All right, we're here with California Baptist University's DJ Porter, Coach Gary Adcock, and Andrew Bash. Coach, can we just get your initial impressions on this one and how you guys fought till the very end tonight?
Yeah, that was a good college baseball game. I think the game came down to a few breaks here or there. We probably struck out too much, but so did they. We had opportunities early, and we just didn't take advantage of them. And the home run in the ninth was a deflator. We tried to overcome that, and I'm proud of the resolve and resiliency of this group, but we just came up short tonight.
I know it's soon, too soon maybe after the game, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Kind of put in perspective what these 5 years in D2 and making the regional every year, what that says about your program and the guys that have played for you.
Well, I'm very proud of the fact that we're the only team that's made it in 5 straight years. There's been teams make it 4 of 5 and 3 of 5, but we're the only one in the region to make it 5 of 5. So I think with that consistency, I'm proud of. It is frustrating that we couldn't ever make it out of the tournament. But I learned long ago in coaching, sometimes I used to always think you could outwork people and you could just outwork them all and get to the World Series and do that. But I think you got to have some breaks too. You got to have a ball hit the bag and carry them right, and you got to have a close umpiring call go your way. And so I think we just put ourselves in position all 5 years, and we just came up short. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say these seniors were phenomenal, led here by DJ, and asked me which senior I wanted to bring, and I wanted to bring him because he was the leader. He's been the leader. Got a lot of leaders in that senior class, but man, these guys, they made it all 4 years, and they made it easy on me to be a coach, and they led from within, and I couldn't be more proud of the effort of them and the club in general.
DJ, you're leaving just as the program is moving up. I mean, do you have some kind of ambivalence is probably not the right term, but mixed feelings about that you're leaving just as the next challenge is about to take place?
I've actually been asked that a lot, but the answer every time is absolutely not. I believe God has a plan for everybody, and there's a reason for everything, and I'm beyond grateful for everything I've been able to be a part of here at CBU. I couldn't ask for anything more. So to answer your question, no, there's no animosity, there's no regret or anything like that.
And I don't know why I was staring at Andrew while I was asking you that question, so don't worry about it. But what do you think about this program going forward and what's here and what the potential is?
Well, see, one of the things I take the most pride in is wearing CBU on my chest. And the reason for that is because there's a lot of integrity in the program. There's a lot of consistency. There's hard work. There's the coaching staff, trust in everything that they do. And going forward, I don't see them struggling at all. I think it's going to be a smooth transition just because of how much we prepare here at CBU. And not even just within the program, but I mean, even the facilities we have, what the administration does for us at CBU, it's second to none. So I think that goes a long way in explaining how successful the program has been and will continue to be going forward.
Okay, Andrew. Now I'm going to ask you a question while staring at you, but from your standpoint, having a couple of years left, what do you see? I mean, what do you see as the potential here?
I see with what we have and coming in and how the coaches go and scout, I think we have a great group of guys and a strong group that's going to be coming in and making the transition. I think that it's going to be, we're going to be able to stay consistent and perform to our top potential as we have been.
And I'm sure that you recruited with this in mind, to be able to have that stockpile of talent moving forward?
Yeah, we got the increase in scholarship, and yeah, we've spent that going forward for next year. But I'd be, 15 years ago I was in Division I and I was at UCLA, and I came back to the NAIA and the GSAC, and instantly, with some people, I became less smart. It was like, oh, you're not the Division I guy anymore. And I'm here to tell you, on the way out the door as we leave, from our NAIA days to our D2 days, there are phenomenal coaches and players, and the level, the San Diego staff does a great job. There's men with integrity. Some of my best friends, I'm going to miss competing against those guys. Oscar Hirschhorn at Fresno Pacific, and Dan McDermott at AAU, and Garrett, all those guys were texting me throughout the tournament. These are my friends, and the level of baseball in this West region, and the coaching, the mentoring, the development is awesome. And that's, I think, lost sometimes in the Division I world. They just think, well, nobody can play baseball in D2 and NAI, and you're not as good a coach if you're coaching there. You're being impactful in young men's lives, and there is so much of that going on in this region. And I hope, whether it's Azusa or UCSD, that I hope whoever wins that wins the whole thing. And I'll forever be a fan of Division II baseball, and the NAI. I think it's a great level with great men leading it and great players.
All right, that's it. Thank you so much, guys.